Hello, everyone. Well, Glenn came upon something today and I was shocked, blown away. So, apparently in Nova Scotia, they have been quietly working behind the scenes to create new 15-minute smart cities. Some of them have been awarded from up to $10 million to $50 million to create these cities. Now, this is the last place I expected to be turned into that, but now we see that that's not the case. Possibly one of the first cities. So, what's going on is just incredible. It's happening at an exponential rate, and there's no seemingly stopping it now. So, this lady in the next video, I believe she's against it. And I did leave a comment, as you saw. However, these are not cities. These are actually towns, small towns. There's only one actual big city in Nova Scotia, and that's Halifax. We are talking towns here. So I had to be the first to inform you, and I was speaking with Sister Carol about it. She said they have already done it there, but they're being hush-hush. Nobody's talking about anything. I love you all, and may our Holy King Jesus bless you all. Let me know what you guys think.
Hello, my name's Pat Norton. I've lived in Kentville for 45 years. And I've recently been on the Canada Infrastructure website, and I noticed that a total of 13 Nova Scotian towns, municipalities, and First Nation reserves have been approved for a grant of somewhere between $5 million and $50 million to implement smart city technology in their town or region, all in line with the World Economic Forum goals. And this would include, of course, 15-minute cities and 15-minute towns. And the concept there, if people haven't heard of it, is that we would be expected to live within a 15-minute walk or bike ride of where we live. And towns would be divided into districts, and the borders of those districts would be the borders of our life. It's being rolled out in Edmonton at the present moment. The nearest towns and municipalities to us that have been approved, and I guess we'll be putting this in place, are Annapolis County, Annapolis Royal, Digby Municipality, and Digby. So that's a pretty significant change in the way people do things, and surprisingly, very few people seem to know anything about this. So picking up on Mayor Snow's comment, staying ahead of the curve, I think this is something that's really, really important to stay ahead of the curve on. And picking up on Jeff Matart's comment, a public hearing is a very useful tool. My strong recommendation is that the town of Kentville inform itself thoroughly about these 15-minute cities, the smart technologies, and implement some sort of a format whereby the participation and input of the community can be engaged. And to that end, I've brought, for your reading pleasure, if I can I just leave them on the table there, one each? It's a national newspaper and some information on the World Economic Forum's ESG goals. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.